New Jersey man with grudge flies to Florida to attack fellow gamer with hammer. He has a grudge, but does he have a girlfriend? New Jersey and Florida have a weird relationship. Back in March 2023, there was the story of Richard Golden, South Brunswick, who was caught in his jams in his mother's house making death threats to a Volusia County sheriff. Then there was Nicole C. Wadham in Tinton Falls, who was caught scamming an amputee's family out of GoFundMe money. Apparently, you fit right in Florida if you're a dirtbag scuzz bucket from New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey, my home, one of the only states in the country where you no longer have a cabinet full of plastic bags that you can use for everything. You have a cabinet full of reusable bags that you can use for nothing. Officials arrested a 20-year-old man, you're old enough to know right from wrong, from New Jersey for attempted second-degree murder and armed burglary after he allegedly flew to Florida to attack a fellow gamer with a hammer to settle an online altercation. There's no such thing. Edward Kang was arrested after allegedly assaulting the victim in Fernandina Beach on Sunday. The victim suffered severe but non-life-threatening head injuries. I just want to let you know that this is a weird one. Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper said at a press conference on Monday, some things make you say, some things you just can't make up. There are some things that make you say, what in the world was he thinking? Absolutely. And there are some things that make you say, you're not going to believe this. Well, this case makes you say all four of those. Kang and the victim had not met in person prior to the assault, but they knew each other through a video game called RJ's. There's no such thing as knowing someone through a video game. Leeper described it as a fantasy-based, massive multiplayer online game, or an MMO, where players interact in an immersive virtual world similar to World of Warcraft. So basically, he's a sexless dweeb that got his little online feelings hurt. All too bad. Go touch some grass. You know, he might not be considered an incel, but it's still the same spectrum, a group of people who live vicariously through nothing but online interactions. What if he would have went all the way down there and it was a 12-year-old kid? Would he still assaulted them? Or better yet, this is Florida. What if he would have went all the way down there and somebody blew his stupid head off? Leeper said it's unclear what exactly led to the assault. He called him a pussy. At least that's what I would have did. That's what I'm doing now. This video game is something where you can name characters, you can fight other characters and kill them. I don't know what transpired between the victim and the suspect, but something made the suspect want to come down to Florida and injure that other individual. Leeper said, how did he get the victim's address? That's what I want to know. Deputies responded to a report of a physical altercation between two individuals at a home in Fernandina Beach at around 2 a.m. Upon arrival, they discovered a significant amount of blood in the entryway of the home and the victim's bedroom. Leeper said the victim's stepfather told officials he was woken up by screams for help and found his stepson on the ground and Kang holding a hammer. Damn! Kang wore all black clothes, gloves, and a mask, according to Leeper. He snuck into the unlocked home and attacked when the victim took a break from gaming to go to the bathroom. The victim and his stepdad were able to take the hammer away from Kang and restrain him until officials arrived. Both Kang and the victim were taken to a local hospital for treatment. Kang was later released and booked into the Nassau County Jail. See, here's what it is. I know it's only a game. You know it's only a game. Kang doesn't know it's only a game. Kang was mad as hell. He didn't even pack a bag. He booked the first thing smoking to Florida and caught this guy coming fresh off the crapper to beat his ass in some weird real-life PvP match. The victim required several staples to close his head wound, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by Newsweek. The victim only remembered being struck with the hammer once, but he believed he was struck several times. Kang was trying to get a loot drop. A female relative at the hospital told officials they live in a gated community and often leave their doors unlocked. You're slipping bad. Further investigation revealed that Kang flew on Delta from Newark, New Jersey to Jacksonville, Florida, several days before the attack. Officials found a receipt in Kang's hotel room for a purchase of a hammer and a flashlight from Ace Hardware. Leeper said Kang told his family he was traveling to visit a friend he met on an online video game. When officials asked Kang why he attacked the victim, Kang said the victim is a bad person online. A little online justice. Kang also asked the deputy how much jail time someone could get for breaking and entering an assault. You're the bad person, Kang. You flew all the way down to Florida to beat someone's ass over a video game. You know what I would do when I was 20 and one of my friends would beat me in Tekken? I wouldn't care. I would go get laid. Go get laid, Kang. Mr. Kang, it's going to be a long time before you play video games again. Leeper said, I would have never told him that. He really might try to hurt himself over that. Leeper said Kang is not cooperating with the investigation, which is not surprising. Kang has requested legal counsel. Kang was allowed to make recorded phone calls. The affidavit stated he called his mother and stepbrother. The conversations were mainly in Korean, but he explained he was being arrested for attempted murder and breaking and entering in English. There's no word for it in Korean. Investigators contacted a translator to translate the parts of the conversation in Korean, but they did not reveal what Kang said. Leeper warned the public of the dangers of interacting with strangers online. This incident serves as a stark reminder of potential real-world consequences of online interactions, Leeper said. We urge the public to exercise caution, report any suspicious online behavior to the authorities, and always ensure that your homes are securely locked. Leeper said charges could be upgraded as the investigation continues. There you have it, kids. Eddie Kang. The burning question that this article didn't answer for me was, how the hell did he get these people's address? That's the one that we should all be thinking about.